Good morning, everyone. My name is Isabel, and I am part of the Spanish group Lentejas. Adriana, please, can you switch another time? I'm going to introduce you to the team and give you a brief overview of what Naomi is. Next, Miriam will talk about the industrial analysis and marketing strategy, and Lucia about the 90-day program we have devised. And finally, Adriana will talk to us about the website. So let's get started. Adri, please. As we all know, Naomi is a company with two missions. One, in the short term, which we assume as our own when making the marketing plan, which consists of making Naomi a self-sustainable company. Unfortunately, the donations that Naomi has maintained up to now will no longer arrive, so we must create a solid and reliable network of customers. The other mission, more far-reaching, which is partly the essence of the company, is to generate and provide jobs so that refugees are not trapped by the black market, which is a major problem in preventing social integration in Greece. It's not only a question of giving them a job, but also of training them so that they can carry out tasks that contribute positively to the development of the company, produce in an environmentally sustainable way, and create original homemade design. For all this, and I already have said, it's essential to have a loyal and secure clientele, which is what we have tried to encourage with our business plan.
When setting the objectives, Naomi was to achieve the objective of placing itself in the consumer's mind as standout. We will achieve this through different strategies. The product offered stands out for its handmade elaboration from materials such as the blanket from the refugee camp and for the possibility of fairs to the people in charge of its production. This together with the information received by the consumer about the usefulness of their purchase cause their satisfaction, both moral and practical. Please. Communication strategies. First of all, the consumer is offered the possibility to get to know us through social networks such as Instagram or Facebook. This helps us to stay in touch and inform about offer chains and direct access to the web. Adri. The new generation have a great awareness of the needs humanitarian aid at Naomi. We have wanted to take advantage of this opportunity by offering students the possibility of volunteering in our refugee camp while at the same time expanding their training. This is possible due to the possibility that Naomi offers to carry out unpaid university internships in our company, offering the possibility of helping by being helped. Word of mouth is another essential tool when it comes to making the company known. This is given by the satisfaction of the consumer in the purchase process. Adri? Through the website, we offer the possibility of acquiring a zero t-shirt. When clicking in zero t-shirt, within the website, the customer can donate to Naomi the amount they want without purchasing any of the product offered in the chain.
Okay, now we'll see how a pervasive performance of Naomi in 3 months. First, every month, Naomi will send an email to its subscribers, customers with new and offers. In addition, there will be a team meeting where new ideas and change for improvement will be proposed. We thought to grant a recognition as the employee of the month chosen by the own workers. We create a motivation sentences with an image designed by us to paper all the office each month, first month. The secret of success is determined by your daily agenda. Our main objective is create a demand through our strategies. First, ensure that everyone in the company knows their goals and their tools we will use to achieve them. Then the website will be organized and updated after this. It will be necessary to create an Instagram and a Facebook account. Then we have to make the notes, publishing approximately 3 times a week, following and giving likes to our profile that share our ideas and to our followers, and responding daily to the message they send us. Each publication will be accompanied by a series of hashtags related to the product, like eco, handmade, and all that. Second month, always seek out the seed of triumph in every adversity. Once Naomi's image has been created, it is necessary to promote it. We want to start by contacting and collaborating with the influential people in our field, such as ACNUR. To promote our voluntary work, we thought that there is not a better place to start than in Greece. It will be good to go to universities and training centers to offer our voluntary to young people. Also contacting local shops to put a mailbox for used clothes for Naomi to use. Third month. Once you choose hope, anything is possible. This month will be dedicated to the study of the impact of our business plan. First, review if there has been an increase in the purchase. Secondly, analyze the number of visits and subscribers in our networks. And it is necessary creating a recovery strategy. Now we're going to see the website.
Well, our website is divided into different sections that are the landing page, the shop, our story, and contact. With the landing page, we wanted to show in tune the way Naomi works, in a sustainable way with the environment, making handmade clothes, and all to help refugees get an honorable job and a new home. We have done this by using the GIFs that we illustrated, combining them with the drawings we made of the products, and to sum up, a photograph of a refugee boy with the claim humans are more than passports. Then, in our story, in this section, we wanted to summarize Naomi and its labor: who, what, and why. Everything is organized in a simple and attractive and interactive way for the user to capture the user's attention. Then, in the shop, in this section is arranged in a minimalist way. The attention is that the buyer does not get overwhelmed with the information or too many photos, and finds each section as easily as possible. Also, we place a light box that offers information of Naomi, where it tells the users where the benefits go. Then we have the last part that is a contact and the blog. In this part is one of the most important. Is the one that makes customers become loyal friends to Naomi and their cause. It is set up in a very clean and tidy way so that the user can easily subscribe. The blog is where Naomi will post the latest news on the blog and will update it constantly.
Actually, things aren't as simple as they look like, and good ideas need time to show their results. You don't build a mountain in 3 days. This business plan we have created with all the knowledge, imagine, and passion that 4 young girls can put into it. We believe and we hope that it will be a success, but only one thing we have clear: the key to success is time and perseverance. We count on with the assurance that Naomi will be able to take much more advantage of these ideas and will do as much or more that we have put into this project, exceeding even our highest expectations. Thank you for your time and your attention.
Okay, thank you very much, Lentejas. Now we are going to proceed with the question and answers and the feedback around. And thank you for also sticking to the time. I'm very surprised with you all. So please, Alessandro Signorini, Professor Signorini.
Before, if they can, unlock the screen so that I can.
How can I?
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it.
Yeah. Thank you, Adriana.
No, would like, again, to make a marketing question to Miriam, if I'm not mistaken, the expert of the group. The problem I see is that it's very difficult to distinguish the strategy for the volunteers with the strategy with the consumers. this seem, that, there is a collapse between the primary market and the volunteers. So are they the same? Are they the possible consumers, possible buyers, the same than volunteers? Or do you see any difference between the two groups?
No, we think that one thing is the shop of Naomi, and in the other view, there is like the volunteers and the all things extra work, like the part of that Naomi is for refugees, and people can help if they want with any lucration.
Okay. One remark, I really enjoy your strategy about the zero t-shirt. That is a very interesting fundraising idea. That this is something that, is very interesting. But who do you think is going to be more interested in making a donation? What is the most important market that you see for a potential donation?
Well, we have, as it's shown in the business plan, we have done a quest, a survey about the different people and different customers that can go to Naomi, and we have found that elder people, at least in Spain, are more tend more to do donations and to go on with social cases. And they don't buy every time the t-shirt because they found it's more it's better to do the donation instead of that. So we have focused it to the elder people because, well, that's what our survey has shown us, that it's more focused on.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next, Nicola Sarcinelli, do you have any comment, question to the team?
Yes. No, on my side, just I really enjoyed the business plan submitted, and I was because it's quite comprehensive. I mean, when there are all this SWOT analysis, customer segmentation, and so on. I think you should have taken more information from this business plan also in the presentation. Which is a bit, I was a bit lost in terms of customer segments, product positioning, and so on. So you were really focused on the 90 days plan more than explaining the whole background. I think this is just my feedback.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Ulrich Gensch?
Yeah, thank you. I liked it very much. I have no further questions. I would have asked the same questions as Professor Signorini has asked, so this is okay for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Gensch. Lorenzo, Ricciardi, Celsi?
Yeah, thank you for the presentation. It was, especially as Nicola Sarcinelli said, the business plan was very well structured. Maybe the presentation lacked a bit of the same clarity as the business plan, but it was good enough in my opinion. I get the product offer, especially I enjoyed a lot your zero t-shirt. The question I have is how did you assess the market demand for your products? Did you use specific tools such as a survey? And did you analyze the different market segments you are going to target with your offer?
I'm sorry, I lost connection with the last part of the question.
Yeah, I was saying if you use the tools such as a survey to analyze what are the needs from the market segments you are going to target with your offer. That's just this question.
Yes, we have done a survey, and it's I think we have put it in the business plan as an annex, like a bonus point, and it's everything. I think is there explained.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Helge, any feedback, questions to the team?
More feedback or remarks than questions, actually. I liked your presentation very much. It was really creative. I could smell the creativity I've already smelled in Bonn from your group. So thank you for that. For your business plan, not being a business expert, more a communication expert, I have to say, to my appearance or whatever, it remained a bit abstract, because you lay down the vision and everything really originally, creatively and strongly. However, I was all a bit missing the and now what are the concrete measures you guys want to adopt for Naomi? But in general, I think the business plan gave a nice and creative overview. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Helge. And now we are going to the website Euros. First, Giulia Polocci. Comments, questions to the team, Giulia?
Yeah, thanks for showing the website in the presentation. You're the only one doing it. So as you could see, the website is very nice. It's modern, attractive. So really congratulations for the work and the efforts done, because I understand that you worked a lot on that. The idea of the video that probably they couldn't see at the beginning is great. Great. However, every video must be in high quality resolution. That video is not so good. So maybe if in the future it will happen again, please take care of that. The overall design is consistent, modern, original, of course, and also the brown color is not very common, but it appears fresh and new. All the gifts and the efforts in design are very appreciated. Also, the work for the shop is very positive. However, in my opinion, the main picture, the main gift, the main pictures and also the gift in the homepage on sustainability is not consistent with the aim from Naomi. So from the homepage, it's actually, in my opinion, not very clear the mission, the focus on sustainable fashion, and on the work of Naomi as an NGO. And this is the question: why that gift in the homepage about the heart, save the heart? I mean, in the opposite side, the photo picture on the refugees. And another comment I have is on the fragmentation. I think that if you want to arrive to the pages, you have to do too many clicks. So, but in shop and our story, I would have put all the content in the same page without going in a tree that appears a bit fragmented. That's all. So my question is again, how do you feel this picture on Save the Art together with the picture on humans consistent with the aims of Naomi?
That what we made is the gift of Save the World, that like shows the user the thing that that shows the user like that the things that Naomi do is like they do it in a sustainable way, and then we like give some information about Naomi. We have the logo, and I don't.
Yeah, I see. I am showing it. I don't know if you can see.
Yes.
But I actually don't really understand the question.
I think that we have put the gift because about Save the Earth in the first place, because it's something that Naomi is more than just the social impact of the refugees. Is also the impact in the worldwide, like in the climate change. And they have said so many times during our time in Germany, so that we thought that it was important. We have already shown the social part about the refugees during the video, so we wanted to put something more that Naomi is a shop where you can buy items. It's something that helps people in need, like refugees, and is also sustainable. It's ethical to the world. It's first. So there are 3 points of Naomi that we wanted to show in the 3 messages we wanted to have in first place. That Naomi has so much enriching things, so things that make it so strong. So it's because of that.
Okay.
Thank you very much. And let me go for the last Euro, which is Giulia Aslanidou. Giulia, sorry, Maria Julia, could you stop sharing the screen?
Sorry.
Okay, thank you very much. Giulia, we cannot hear you. You have the microphones off. Okay. No, yeah, now we can hear you. Thank you.
So thank you a lot for spending a lot of time with design. I mean, it's obvious because you chose a template and then you added a lot of your identity. There is an issue when we are talking about international market that sometimes we put extra of our identity. I mean, if you think that this website will not be viewed only by people of your age, by mobile, but it will be also users of older age that could use more windows open. So while you watch this on a screen, there is a lot of movement. I mean, when you scroll around and you are using different web pages and you get a lot of information during the day, and then you come to a website that has so much information, it could be a little bit overwhelming. So pay attention to somehow give the amount of creativity that can work in different different ages. This is one remark. The second is again what Maria Julia said, that even for me, when I first arrived on your web page, I was confused of whether we were talking about some ecological NGO or about Naomi. And the third feedback would be that you have 2 pop-up windows, one in the main page that asking the user to sign. I mean, even more things that I forgot to make the remark. And then you have another one in the e-shop that comes out in the bottom right, where you note about remembering that the blankets are made of Idomeni refugees, Pop-up windows are an issue. I mean, it has to do with, I mean, you really have to choose if you put a pop-up window or not, because while I scroll and I have a few seconds or more minutes to be somewhere, it might be annoying to have to do the X and to send away the pop-up window in order to keep on scrolling. Just keep that in mind. So when you want to put the pop-up window, please be sure that 100% you want the user, you want to push the user to see what you're writing. Otherwise, it might be annoying. That's all. Apart from this, you really spend a lot of time and it's obvious. And thank you for it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. There's the first things that we have said in the first month is that Naomi need to like change and put the personality in the web and all that.
Okay. Okay, so thank you very much to the Euros and to Lentejas for the presentation and their job. So
Thank you.
very well done. Thank you very much. Despite